Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Looks like you were waiting for me. So I can't see you where you're sitting nowadays. You're out near the plant or something, and I can't see you because the table is blocking my view. So you used to sit here on the mat, but sometimes when you're too close, I can't see you there either. Okay, well I got your meaty pate super supper with kibble. And still grooming, huh? Okay, I'll let you finish grooming and I'll bring out your food, okay? So, guess you have a bad flea there, huh? Not sure how I can help you there. Wow, it's a really bad one, huh? Okay, all done, huh? Okay, let's get your food. Okay, so got your food, get your water. More fleas, huh? Let's close the door. And let's get the water changed. Okay. Let's get your new water. Okay. Grab the glove and sit in the chair. Okay. Put the glove on. And came right for the glove. You already want the chin pets, huh? So it was another hot day. I think in the afternoon it was hot as the past several days, but this morning was cooler, at least to start with. So I actually got up another hour earlier today. Seems like every day I've been waking up 1 hour earlier than the previous day. Not sure why it's working out that way, but probably could have used more sleep, but just kind of went with the flow, and I figured, well, since I'm up earlier, I know it's going to be hot. It's an opportunity for me to try to go out and exercise earlier. Oops. Something blocked the camera there. It was my sleeve. So, though there's actually a morning class that I don't often attend live because they record them all. But since I was up, so why not? I'll attend it. So I didn't actually get out on the road to exercise until later. I dilly-dallied too much. So I did my class. It was actually still early after the class ended. So okay, well, it's still early. It's still cool. I can go out. And then I answered like a big, long email. So I wrote this big long response to something, and it took me like probably an hour or so. By the time I got out, I was probably like already mid-late morning. So I squandered that opportunity. It wasn't very smart of me. But fortunately, the morning was cooler than it's been the past couple days. So even though the rest of the day turned out to be pretty much the same as the past few days, the morning was at least cooler. I wouldn't say cool, but so if I can get up the speed, so like going downhill or something, I could feel kind of a light breeze, which made it feel kind of nice. And then even the exposed sunlight areas weren't terrible. Sweating, sweating, but it wasn't like pouring, dripping sweat like I'd been the past month or two. So I actually did go up the exposed mountainside and did hill climb number 1. Because it felt just cool enough that I could do it. And yeah, it was actually kind of a nice ride, all things considered. I was actually able to kind of zone out a little bit, so I wasn't cursing the entire way up the mountain like I sometimes do. There's another bite. And then, yeah, I did some of the longer alternate standard routes that I take, just pad it out. So it was just cooler enough that I didn't feel like I needed to rush my bike ride and finish it early, so I was able to kind of do a full route for once. So all in all, it's probably a pretty good bike ride. I've been kind of tired all day just because I got up so early and did my ride so early, so this afternoon I've been kind of struggling with some sleepiness. And it was hot this afternoon, so it was hard to focus. So I think Scruffy's starting to calm down, so I think I'm going to feed him soon. Ready for food, Scruffy? Okay, you want a couple more pets here, huh? Okay, yeah. Thought you were done there for a second, but I guess you want more. Okay, let's get you your food, okay? Okay, let me grab the brush. Got a small knot there. But yeah, this fur's pretty smooth today. Yeah, overall went through pretty easily. Still miss the other brush. Oh, yeah, that's one thing I need to look at. So yeah, I was looking on the Walmart website again, and I think they have the cat food back in stock for delivery. But I need a $35 minimum to get free shipping, so I haven't placed the order yet because I haven't figured out how to pad out the order large enough to qualify for the free shipping. So yeah, I can add the brush, add a little bit more, but still not enough. So I gotta still figure out some stuff. So I'm a little concerned, annoyed that a bunch of grocery things and other items I have been thinking of apparently are just still out of stock or hard to get, or I don't know what the deal is, but I'm worried that we still have supply shocks. So yeah, like sriracha sauce for some reason is still kind of hard to get, especially at Walmart. Yeah, speaking of hot sauces, there are a whole bunch of different hot sauces I've been after. So basically my soup's really bland, and so one thing I've been trying to do is like use different hot sauces to kind of give it some flavor, some kick. Because usually hot sauces don't have very many calories, if any. Also slows you down a little bit eating, and so allows, I guess, your body to kind of catch up and prevent you from overeating. So I've been using a lot of sriracha sauce. I found it works. It complements the tomato base, and I guess probably the garlic too that I have in my soup. Strangely, sriracha sauce is actually not usually my go-to sauce, but it seems to work well with this soup. I actually like Tabasco sauce. I think probably more than most of the sauces. But I've been trying other ones. So I just bought a little while back. I think it's a Mexican seasoning. It's like Tajin or Tajín. I'm not sure the correct pronunciation. It has its label has the colors of the Mexican flags, and it says "Made in Mexico." So I'm assuming it's from there. Popular down there. So I tried it, and it's a little salty, and there's definitely a lime flavor to it, and I'm not the biggest lime fan. So in small quantities, I can take I've been using it in small quantities, so it gives it a nice little flavor. But if you put too much, the lime just overpowers everything, and if the lime doesn't overpower everything, the salt will. So I usually add a lot of hot sauce to give my stuff a lot of kick. And the problem with salty and the lime is it quickly overpowers the flavor. So I probably won't get that one again once I use it up. I think it was on sale at Costco, so it came in a big giant 2-pack, so it's going to last me a while. Let's see what other sauces. You have Cajun. The problem with Cajun is it's also really salty, so I can only add so much before the salt overwhelms it. I wasn't sure if it was just the brand I was using, or if that's Cajun spice in general, and so I ordered so the first one I have is, I think, Cajun Injector, and then I bought the McCormick's Cajun, and it's just as salty, so I think it's just how Cajun spices are. There's a really good sauce I'm not sure if it was homemade or store brand, but it was from a Japanese ramen restaurant that I sometimes go to when I visit a friend who lives not that close to here, but when I go visit him, there's a couple good ramen restaurants near where he lives, and one of them has a really good hot sauce that I really enjoy. And last time I was there, I asked the restaurant if I could take some home, and yeah, they gave me a little container of hot sauce powder. And unfortunately, I used it all up, so I don't have any more. But I haven't been able to find anything on the shelf that tastes like it. The closest thing I've been able to find, but it doesn't taste the same, is I forgot how to pronounce it. The company I think is like S&B. It's a Japanese hot sauce. And so a few months ago I ordered a bunch from Walmart. Kind of expensive, but if you buy them in large enough quantities, it lowers the cost a bit. So I'd like to buy more, and Walmart seems to be completely out except for like some, I think, other third-party sellers that are selling it for a ridiculously expensive amount, which I'm not going to pay. So I don't know what the deal with that is, but another problem getting hot sauce. And let's see, what else have I tried? Yeah, I have a couple different. Yeah, I've tried a bunch of the different Tabasco sauces. So Tabasco has like the standard stuff, and then they have like some of their new variants. Like they have a jalapeno one and a chipotle smoked one. Yeah, the smoke flavor overpowers the chipotle smoke. So I'd be interested if they had one that wasn't smoked, because yeah, the smoke flavor just overpowers everything, sort of like the salt and the lime and the other ones. So probably not going to order or buy the smoked chipotle anymore. And then yeah, I've been buying the Tabasco branded sriracha, which it's kind of a nice. It's different than the Rooster one. It's very has kind of a sweetness or something to it. It's hard to describe, but it has a very nice smooth flavor to it. So I've actually, because I've had such a hard time getting Tabasco sauce, or sorry, not the Rooster sriracha sauce. I've been actually using the Tabasco branded one, because I bought a bunch at one of the Costco's. Not all of them carry it, but the one I happen to go to happened to have it, so I bought a bunch while I was there. And so I've been using that to get by for now, and actually I kind of like it, so if I'm stuck with that, that's actually, and I can't get the Rooster one, that's no problem, because it's actually pretty good. Let's see, what else? The Chipola. It's like I think it's another Mexican sauce. It's has a wood top to the bottle. That one I find kind of weak. I have to add a lot, and I never really get the kick I want. So it's okay, but I kind of like them with a little more kick. Let's see, what else? There's some Mexican restaurants that I know that actually have some really good homemade hot sauces, but since the pandemic and the lockdowns, I haven't been to any of those, and at all. So it's been well over a year now. I don't even know if they're still in business. But there's one restaurant my dad really liked, and they had three different hot sauces. So they had the mild salsa-like sauce, and then they had two hotter ones. One was a green one, and one was a red one. And I really like the red one. Green one's good too, but I like, for whatever reason, I like the taste of the flavor of the red one better. So I have to get a new can of cat food tomorrow because, yeah, I used up the can today. So I think tomorrow's going to be smelly fish. So if I can figure out my Walmart order, it'll be Scruffy's lucky day. But yeah, I was also looking for, so what other things were out of stock? So I was looking for sunscreen. I actually did have sunscreen though. But yeah, there's more fallout on the sunscreen stuff, so I'm reading more reports that recalls and, yeah, dangerous chemicals are being found in the sunscreens, and so yeah, I don't know if this is the right time to be buying sunscreen. Let the companies figure out which ones are bad. Oh, script is sticking off. Okay, well, it's hot, so I don't mind ending this early tonight. I'm having second pets for the past couple days, so I don't mind having a break. Still in view though, but I think I'm just gonna go in. So yeah, I'm gonna dump the water. Worry about that tree still. I think I have to water it again in a few days. But yeah, I'll get to that soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.